A woman can teach a man how to be a man. They will actually grow to learn how to be a man from that female. That's an alpha. Because she gonna teach you, this is what you're supposed to do.
So you feel like an alpha woman can teach a man how to be a man?
Yes.
In those circumstances,
I feel listen.
I feel like he can learn.
Let me get this shit.
I feel he can learn. I can feel he could pick up positive shit, but he's gonna pick up female traits also. Exactly. It's nothing you can do about it.
What's female trait about changing a tire or doing
That's
things
a
that
man's
men
job,
do?
though.
We talking about.
But that's not a female trait. So if I teach my partner how to change a tire, there's nothing womanly about that for it to rub off on him.
It's
when
not
he changes a tire.
It's nothing womanly about
There's nothing
that.
womanly about it.
It's not womanly about that at all. But this kid also see you nag and do female shit, and he picks up these traits in his personality as he grow on, as he grow up.
No, that's just in him.
But we're not talking about a son. I'm talking about like your partner, like a grown man who's learning from their woman because they didn't know these things already.
They were saying that the question was, can a woman raise a kid? That's why I was talking. I was speaking on that part. I apologize.
Oh, okay.
What you said?
No, I was talking about in a relationship. Like I thought we were talking about if a woman is teaching a man something.
A woman teaching a man how to be a man.
Yeah, exactly. I thought that's what Mike said initially.
Women can conform.
Can a woman teach a man how to be a man? Can an alpha woman teach a man how to be a man?
Can I give
in your opinion?
Can I give y'all history?
Because it's still things that she ain't experienced because she ain't a man.
Can I give y'all history?
Go ahead, Mike.
She gonna tell you how many times
they don't want to hear that.
There's certain shit she can't tell. So there's certain things that she just ain't gonna understand or ain't gonna know because she's not a man, and there's certain things that she just ain't gonna be privy to.
Go ahead. What you got? Why you suck your teeth? You better say something fire now.
He better.
You done suck the teeth.
I mean, I'm just saying, like women. This is why women be great and why they the most celebrated because they can conform. They can take up the roles. Believe it or not.
Of both.
They can take up both roles, believe it or not. You ever heard of Ma Barker? No, you didn't. You don't know your history. Ma Barker raised 6 men.
Allow me to say no. All right. You got it, nigga.
You got rights.
You won.
Got it, but let me say no.
You won. Give me a 2-1, nigga. No, 30. Nigga, let me talk. Go.
Nah, but listen, so it's a 50-50 thing.
Who is the girl you just said?
So Ma Barker is very famous. She raised up, I believe, 6 to 8 boys. You feel me? But go to you to what you said.
But who is she? I know people who raised 8 boys in the hood. Like what? Who is the person you just named? You're not about to win if you won't tell me who this is now. You can't just say the name like you fire. You know your shit.
I can't get nothing out.
And now you're gonna slide through it.
I can't get nothing out. What? So it's 50-50 with Rex.
Who is the girl?
Ma Barker is a famous bank robber. She raised 6 boys that took care of their own families and households.
Okay.
When their father passed away, she took it upon herself to raise these boys to be men and to take care of their family by any means necessary. Now why I say it's 50-50 with what you say, Rex, because they did pick up some female traits. They attitudes. They picked that up. They was hot-headed. I learned this hot-headedness from my mama, but I learned how to change a tire and raise my kids from my mama as well. I learned how to be the dominant head of my household from my mama, taking up the role of what my father left behind. So a woman can conform to anything. Never forget that. I was raised by my mom.
I was raised by mine. I just know that it was.
Nigga.
I love that.
That
was a good explanation.
My mom's is everything to me. Every morning we speak. Every night we speak. Like this is my best friend. Seriously. And when my pops passed, my mom was left to raise 5 of us. I mean, that shit wasn't easy. But what I also learned is it was times for certain things that I had to go to a man or the block or might be a big homie, a dude I look at as a big brother or anything to learn. It was just certain things I just couldn't go ask mommy. So when it come to her raising me, yes, she raised, and nigga, I know how to cook, I know how to do all that kind of shit. So and all of that come from there. But it was the other shit I had to go outside and learn. I had to fall off the.
Yeah, that's the natures of the land. You feel what I'm saying? It takes a village to raise a child. None of y'all never seen Ray. His mama raised him.
That was a good movie.
Y'all forgetting there's a lot of people who was raised by their mothers and they came out to be phenomenal men. That's a fact.
So
And
shorty,
some of
right?
the-
So shorty.
We're not saying they can't be a phenomenal. That they can't be a good person or none of
but
that.
no,
kind
the
of shit.
question was, can
Alpha females.
Can she teach a man
how to be a
alpha
man?
Like
Yes.
like they partner?
She-
I don't.
yeah,
I don't
think-
agree with that.
I don't think so. I'm
So
gonna
the
tell you
example
why.
you gave, she robbed banks and showing her how to change.
no.
Okay, let me ask you this.
No.
What he just said, right?
No, look.
I'm with him. How can you teach a man how to be? Can you teach a woman how to be a woman?
If you an alpha
No.
woman and you raise 5 boys, right? And you raise them to be men. You think after that you want to take the time to teach another grown man how to be a man? I don't think they gonna do that. They're gonna be like, I'm gonna find a man that's already an alpha.
no?
They don't want to teach somebody how to
people-
be an alpha
Some
man.
females, this is why I say they can conform.
They take on that role.
They take on that role,
They
and
take on that
they
role.
like to mold you to be the man that I want you to be.
Yep.
Me probably.
But they
Not-
not. They
it's-
not a man.
Yes, you are a man. Listen. You
I
have
ain't never
you
seen
have
had
a
a
woman
training?
after
Listen
raising
what I
a
just
bunch
said.
of boys that want to take
They're
a
not
grown
a
man
man.
and take it on as well.
what makes you not a man.
You talking about the woman?
The woman is not a man. What you mean what makes you not a
listen,
man? When
It's
we go
some
down the line?
females out here that was born into two-parent households, right?
Right.
They daddy taught them, gave them different qualities.
Okay.
To pass along to a man.
Are
This
they-
how a man's supposed to do.
Are they a man?
If
You gonna argue that? You definitely a battle rapper.
No,
Are you gonna
sir.
argue? Are they a man?
they're not a man, but they
Okay,
can
that's
teach.
all I needed.
They can teach a man to be a man.
That's a dumb question.
They
I don't
could, but
know.
do you think they will?
Some can. Like what y'all want me to say? I done seen it.
Man tendencies.
Your mama raised you, right?
Yes, my mom.
You think
raised-
after raising you, she want to teach another grown man?
she
how
taught
to be a
other
man?
men. She taught my older brother.
No.
Phenomenal.
All right, hold on.
He
Her
was before
partner.
you.
I'm talking about her partner. You think after raising y'all, she want to teach her partner as well?
No, she ain't
how
have to.
be a
She ain't
grown
have to.
man?
She ain't have to teach my
She
stepfather.
didn't have to, but does she want?
That's what I'm saying. You think if he came to her and he wasn't no alpha male, she would have been like, okay, I can work with this? She like, nah, I done did enough
We
work.
would never know because she never got that chance.
That's what I'm
never,
trying to tell
I'm
you.
saying.
No alpha woman is finna pick somebody who not an
Bro,
alpha
it's
man and be like,
plenty-
I'm gonna teach you how to do this. They ain't got
That's to
time
the
for that
young
shit.
No,